North Carolina Republicans are also again trying to require schools to open up for in-person classes. Even though they failed to override Governor Cooper's veto of a bill that would do that, they want a second chance. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live at the General Assembly for us tonight. Michael, this would impact thousands of families across the state.
That's right. And what's happening here is something that both Republicans and Democrats have told me they've never seen before. And whether or not this is successful could all come down to one vote.
For you to keep working on that Venn diagram.
Though more schools are opening for kids to come back in person, Republicans in the General Assembly say every kid should have that chance.
We don't feel like they've gone far enough, but we don't think they would have gone as far as they've gone but for this bill.
On Monday, they tried to override Democratic Governor Roy Cooper's veto of a bill that would require schools to offer in-person learning, as many kids struggle with remote learning. That override failed by one vote. Now they want to try to override again, an unprecedented step, but possible under the rules.
They know they've lost, they know they're going to lose again, and instead of working with Governor Cooper, they're trying to go their way or the highway.
Democrat Ben Clark was the one senator missing Monday night. He co-sponsored the school reopening bill, but it's not clear if he would vote to override the governor's veto. He told me Wednesday he's thankful the bill is being reconsidered, and this will give them the opportunity to honor my request to send the bill back into conference and make adjustments as requested by Governor Cooper. Cooper has raised concerns about the bill not adhering to the state's social distancing guidelines and taking power from local school boards if there's a surge in cases. Are you all trying to meet him on those issues to get something he would actually sign, or are you insistent it's got to be this bill?
So I do know that there are conversations that are taking place, but I also know that the most important thing at this point is to get kids back into school, and the most direct way to do that at this point is for Senate Bill 37 to become law.
The earliest the Senate could vote on whether to try to override this veto again would be tomorrow. If this bill does indeed become law at some point, school districts would have 15 days to comply, so that would accelerate the timeline for some school districts to comply. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.